Hey guys, it's super early. Well, okay, it's not super early, but it's not light out yet. And I've got to move some of my stuff that I found yesterday at Nebraska's Junk Jaunt from one vehicle to another so we can keep junking today. Let's go see what I found so far. So this isn't going to be a haul of everything because my daughter and my husband found some stuff for me the other day while I was out of town in Tennessee for my son's tournament. I don't have any idea what they even found for me. And they're not pickers, so they were just going off of the list that I gave them. And then, I don't know, I might not be able to show you everything because everything's tucked in boxes, but let's try to look at some of the stuff. All right, let's start taking a peek at what I've got going on here. So the Hallmark ornaments, as you know, I don't always suggest that people pick up Hallmark ornaments. The reason that I do, and I got that whole box for like $10 or something like that, is because I've got a Hallmark ornament collector. So if you don't have a direct source of someone who wants to buy them for more than you bought them, don't buy those. You can see I've got some vintage lace and some vintage trim here. I've got a couple of Harley Davidson shirts and hats in this bag. I've got jeans. I picked up lots of Buckle brand jeans and silver jeans. I don't think I got a couple pairs of Miss Me. I think I did pick up some late 90s or early 2000s CDs. I'm going to put a boy band lot together and see how that does. I haven't done that before, but I'm going to do it. I think it could sell. I've got lots of old books. You know that I'll always lot those up. I've got old Pound Puppies. Beatrix Potter I'll always pick up. That frying basket, we actually got that just for us. So that's for us. You can see that I did pick up a ton of late 90s, early 2000s children's DVDs. Those have been doing so well for me lately. I'm just going to keep going. This little that rusty candle holder, I may keep that for myself. I've got an old Folgers recipe book in there. I've got some countertop liner in there from the 90s, new old stock. Oh, I don't know anything about these, but they were so cheap I picked them up. They're like little elf fairy garden things, little figures. So I picked those up. I thought those were cute. Lala Loopsy, I'm going to put her with some other dolls. She's going to go with some other little goodies. I think she was less than $1. Some tiny figurines because I'm still thinking about trying to do a whatnot sale with all kinds of tiny things. But I'm going to build a big collection first because I want to make it worth it. This was new old stock Sears, a kitchen set. Pretty cool. I couldn't find any comps, so see how I decide to price that. And what's in here? Oh, more jeans. My family that was with me was like, why are you buying so many jeans? I don't like to sell a lot of clothes, but jeans usually are an easy sell for me. So I got some old fabric here and a couple old bed sheets. Those usually do well for me. These are some autumn or fall placemats. I got some table linens to go with that, like some runners. The kind of a tapestry style is going to do well. Oh, this little cute frame. I don't know when it was from. I don't know how this set, well, there's a Littlest Pet Shop thing there. I don't know how that set of like little handmade doll furniture is going to go, but oh well. Really cool needlepoint stocking and some more jeans for days, guys. I can't wait to get them all listed and start selling them. Most of them I got for $3 or less. Oh, in that bag there's some holiday baby vintage clothes. I'm guessing from the 1970s or 1980s. More tiny figures to add to my collection. I'm really curious to see how that goes. That's my plan. Got to get a coffee break so I can keep going. Okay, this is the real coup de grace. If you guys haven't seen my other videos about the gigantic Disney trailer full of stuff at Junk Jaunt, this was from that trailer. There were so many things. I'm going to make a lot of money on this lot. It's all vintage. This lady had been collecting since she was 6. This Mickey ski slope I think is going to do the best for me. It did have all the parts except for one character. I've got bedding, I've got rugs, I've got toys, I've got this umbrella with tags, I've got decorations. I mean, it was crazy. And vintage Disney has always done well for me, so I'm very, very excited about it. I've already got a lot of this stuff home and I'm already taking pictures of it, and I am so jacked. If you don't know a lot about Disney vintage, guys, just look up vintage Disney, just those 2 words, and check comps and sold to see all the different kinds of things that will sell when it comes to vintage Disney. I mean, I'm not even showing you guys everything here. It's crazy how much stuff I got from this lady. I made a big pile and asked her if she would take $100, and she did. Be watching for that video so you guys can see that shopping video. It was kind of tough. She was having kind of a hard time, I know, and so I was trying to be respectful, but it was tough to get her to finally talk with me about a price on anything. And then there was something that happened later when I wanted to go back and get some more that was kind of wild. You guys will have to watch my video about that. But look, it just went on for days. So look for vintage Disney. It's like, oh. And yeah, here's a little bit more of the stuff I got. There's a wooden corner shelf there from the 1970s or 1980s. Some vintage yarn, baby yarn. I think I got all 4 of them for $1 or $2. What else? Is it more jeans? Oh, these sweaters. I got these at a sale. These were really cool. I didn't know anything about Orlando sweaters, but I looked them up and I decided to pick those. They're really cool, like knit and embroidered Christmas sweaters. I got all 3 of these boxes, so probably over 200 vintage 1970s sewing patterns here. I am so excited to get all these listed. I love sewing patterns. Now, if you don't know a lot about sewing patterns, just be careful what you pick up. But I've done well with 1970s. I don't know why. And a couple of 1990s I've done well with. More books. I've got Winnie the Pooh. I've got Old Beverly Cleary. Of course, you know me. I'm going to collect a bunch of these before I sell them. I don't know a lot about purses, but this was leather. And I think it was Patricia Nash, so I did pick that up. And these, Briar. Okay, I gotta go for now, but I'm gonna show you guys a huge haul when I get back. It's gonna be awesome.